Good evening, everyone. I first off want to start by thanking you all for this opportunity. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Arianna Bayangos, and I'm running to be your treasurer for the school year 2018 to 2019. I wanted to start with some background about why I'm here today and what Troy Phi has meant to me during the past 3 years at USC. I remember nervously walking up to Troy Phi's booth during Involvement Fair alongside Jerica, whom I didn't know would become my best friend at USC, and honestly not knowing what to expect with my first semester with Troy Phi. But during this first semester, I discovered the magic of PACN and what it felt like to come together with a group of people and celebrate one another and what our culture means to all of us. I, like all of you in this room today, found a family within Troy Phi, a community of people who would become your best friends, biggest cheerleaders, role models, and most importantly, your home. During my sophomore year at USC, I had the privilege of serving on board as a secretary. Through my experience on board, I've learned what it truly means to serve an organization that you care so much about. All of us were working together with a common goal of giving back to Troy Phi and really put our hearts into it. And from there, I learned the importance of stepping back and asking yourself, how can I better serve Troy Phi? And oftentimes going above and beyond your written role to contribute more to TP. This year, I've spent a good amount of time away from USC, and sadly Troy Phi too. But Troy Phi, even from thousands of miles away, has always been a family for me, and for that I am so grateful. So now, I'm here today, ready to give back and do more for this organization, and help continue to create this amazing space that it has given me for the past 3 years at USC. The role of the treasurer is to create budgets and financial statements for the club, communicate with the board about the financial state of the organization, and of course make sure that we are financially sustainable in the long run. My academic and professional background has helped pave the way for these duties. I'm a junior studying accounting. I know how to work with and analyze numbers, create financial statements, and be transparent about these numbers to the people that I'm working with. I will apply these skills to keep the financial state of our Troy Phi in good shape with transparency. My work experience at Honda and Ernst & Young equipped me with Excel skills and being generally detail-oriented. These skills will help us keep running the events we have while being financially sustainable for the future. I also served as a sponsorship chair for Conquest, one of the biggest events at USC. I worked with companies like Uber, Nesquik, and Hubert's Lemonade and secured $7,000 worth of business sponsorships to help fund this event. I have experience interacting with big brands and can apply this to Troy Phi in obtaining corporate sponsors and partners for our members and for our different events. But there's more to being treasurer than managing the budget and finances. It is about working with the other members of board to create a cohesive vision for this organization. Troy Phi has been my home ever since the day I walked through the door during my first GM, and I want to work with board to make sure that we keep this warm and safe environment that we have. And to me, this means keeping you all in mind when making the best decisions for this club. This means getting to know and developing strong relationships with all of you and our future members to come. And lastly, this means putting 100% into serving all of you the best I can. In Troy Phi, I've met a group of people that are so different from one another, but the most special thing about it is that it somehow just works so well. In this space, you'll meet people who walked in with you during your first GM and will end up being your best friend at USC. You'll meet people who are always down to go on boba runs or grab Korean barbecue with you. You'll meet people who are only a call away when you're homesick and thousands of miles away from home. And last of all, you'll meet people that you can call your home. Because of what Troy Phi means to me, I want to give back in any way that I can, and I promise you that I will put my full effort into serving each and every one of you. Thank you for your time.